Hey guys, what's happening? This is Forgo Nation, and today we're going to do another little Shadowland run. We're going to do stages 50 to 59, you guys, and you guys can see the characters that I'm going to use and how I approach it. And if you guys want to take a look at all the character builds, there's my IG in the top left hand corner, Forgo. You guys can type that sucker in, take a look at my characters, compare the builds to your builds, compare my cards to your cards, and know how to approach Shadowland maybe for yourselves. So guys, let's get into the Shadowland action and let's rock and roll. So we're going to get this party started against this Rumble using Iron Hammer, Silk, and Falcon. Falcon we just got there because of his iframes. He'll have some really good survivability. He'll hang in there, do some extra damage. And we got Silk in there for her crowd control, the webbing that she's going to be putting off. And Iron Hammer's our main damage dealer. And Iron Hammer's, man, he's freaking awesome, guys. You know, he's got that all defense down on the 4, plus the 4-second immunity on the 4, and you can move around the skill. It's awesome. The 5 also has an all defense down, which actually lasts for 10 seconds. It's got a 3-second stun on the 5. I mean, he's awesome. He's also got a 3-second stun on the 4 as well. He's got a heal on his 3. I mean, the guy's insane. Plus, he's a hell of a lot of fun to play. I mean, he's a mean mofo. He also has native super armor, which is really awesome. Helps him keep from getting guard broken. Unless it's by a penetration attack, which you don't have to worry about here in Shadowland. He's amazing, guys. Really just an all-around sweet free-to-play character. In fact, all these characters are free-to-play here. And you guys see, you know, I mean, this is stage 50, so, you know, we're starting to get up there a little bit. But my Iron Hammer is not well built or nothing. I really would like to get this guy to level 70, but we keep getting these tier 3s, and I'm just kind of like holding off, you know. I'm kind of saving those resources for those tier 3s, man. And that Marvel's just throwing them at us left and right lately. And sweet hell yeah, got those CCFs. Hail to the yeah. Now we're going to be using Korath. And again, you know, both of these guys are free to play, which is pretty sweet. Now all the characters that I'm going to put in all these runs are not going to be free to play, guys. But I like to throw it out there to let you know which are and which aren't. And Korath is awesome, guys. You know, he's a very, very sweet character. You know, we got him in the Captain Marvel update from her movie. And he's awesome. Freaking love the hell out of him. He's got that little charge on the 3, get the attack buffs on the 3. He's got the guard. He's got immunity. I mean, he's just a really awesome character. Now, I'm kind of off on my proc here. You really want the proc on the 5. I'm kind of just like hanging in there and trying to stay alive. But he's an awesome character, and he's got some great damage, man. He can really melt some crap. I mean, we're putting it to this wave. I mean, this is something, guys. In stage 51 with no leadership, no extra buffs. You know, we just got Luke Cage in there for fodder. He's just there to get some extra Shadowland chests. And that's about it. And this guy's already in the 3rd phase. And we just broke the minute mark. I mean, it's pretty nuts, guys. And I'm not even playing him that well. My proc is way off. It's way off. And this sucker, I need to get this thing back where it belongs. But either way, as long as you get it done, that's all that matters. As long as you get the clear, that's all that matters, guys. He really is too strong for this stage. I wish I could have used him higher, but this is the character I had available for this. Now we're going to use Elsa's leadership, that 30% physical attack, to bump up AntMan. And my AntMan's built for PvP, and I just got Clea in there. And Clea can actually do some lower level stuff, but she just, you know, up in like this high stage, hell no, there ain't no way. But AntMan, you know, even at level 60, puny build, he can tear it up, man. Doesn't even have a damage proc, and he can get it done. Now it's gonna take a little while, guys. Like I said, you get up in these 50s like this, it starts getting pretty rough, and it gets just harder and harder the higher you go. And man, he is so awesome though, man. Loving old AntMan. I really wouldn't mind putting a little bit more into this guy, but man, I just keep holding off because of these tier 3s. You know, now we got Jean Grey coming, and well, not coming, but we know she's here, and I just want to conserve resources for her. I want to make sure I can get her to tier 3. And yeah, man, just built Thanos, and that drained a crap ton of resources. I mean, it's just the struggle is real with resources, guys. You know, it sucks. It sucks. So we just got to make do with what we got. And what I'm eventually going to have to start doing is start level 70ing certain characters so they can go to a higher Shadowland. That way I can push higher Shadowlands in the future. But for now, it is what it is, and this is what we're going to deal with. But AntMan, man, he is just sweet as hell. Look at this guy. He's just slowly picking them apart. You know, I'm just staying with the 5, the 2, you know, the 1 and the 3, and that's it. I don't use the 4 because it's a long skill, and you're going to do a lot more damage if you just stick with the 5, 2, 1, and 3. It seems like the 4, you're just, yeah, it's a safe skill, but you're just, you know, it's like sporadic hits, and I don't really care for it, guys. I kind of stay away from it if I can. But the choo-choo is awesome. You know, he's riding that train. Hell yeah. And you guys can see that I definitely, having Elsa in there for that leadership is pretty nice. And Elsa's actually, you know, with that uniform, or Monsters Unleashed uniform, she's actually pretty good too. But she's more like lower land. You know, she can do like lower Shadowland. She can do like stage 20 entry mode by herself. She can do relays and stuff in higher stages, but she's not up in the 50s like this. There's no way. I tried her. Ain't no way, guys. At least not with my build, which is not very strong, to be honest. So, I mean, she just doesn't quite have it. You know, I wish she did, but she doesn't. And it really sucks, you know, sometimes you see the certain characters and you're like, man, I know they can do some Shadowlands, but they just can't do this high. So you either got to use them for their leaderships, or use them as fodder, or use them for certain tools that might be useful in rumbles. It's just, you know, it is what it is, guys. When you have 180 plus characters, this is what you got to deal with. Another one down. So now, good old Ronan. Ronan. Ronan's pretty insane, guys. This is a tough stage. That bleed from Magik is insane. If he gets a hold of you with that crap, you're dead. You are dead. And I just stick with the 5, charge up the 5, hit the 4, try to get the damage proc on the 4, and then I just hit the 2 to guard break the crap out of Magik. That way he can't do anything to me. And you guys will see when I hit that 2, watch it, it'll just guard break the crap out of him. Booyah. And something about Ronan that's just amazing is his survivability, his tankiness. I mean, he's nuts, guys. You know, that tier 2 passive he's got, that decrease all damage received by 50%, that's insane, man. That makes him so tanky. Not to mention having that immunity on his 5 skill, plus he has a decrease all defense on his 5. I mean, he's pretty insane, guys. He also has a heal as long as you let the skill charge for a little over 3 seconds. I mean, it's pretty nuts, guys. And that's why I charge that skill, you know, to about 3 to 4 seconds, and then you get that heal, and then I go into the 4. He jumps up and slams down. I hit the damage proc, and then I hit the 2 to guard break the crap out of Magik. Because you need to guard break Magik. If that immunity is not up, you need to guard break Magik so he can't do anything to you. And you guys see, man, we are pushing it. You know, we're down to about a minute 30 right now. And yeah, guys, I mean, he's perfect. I say this all the time. You know, when you're playing Shadowlands and you're trying to optimize your roster the best you can, whenever you put a character in there, you want them to push the full 3 minutes. You want them to really struggle a little bit, but still get that clear. That way, you know, you fully optimize that character in that particular stage. And it looks like Ronan was built for this sucker. I mean, this is sweet. This is sweet, guys. He's freaking tearing it up. And we're pushing it, but we'll definitely get it done. He's going to mow through this freaking thing. Plus, he has some native super armor in his 4-star passive, which is always nice. It's always cool when we get super armor with characters. Then you don't have to worry about that freaking guard break crap. That stuff is annoying as hell. You know, like what we're doing to Magik right now. Poor Magik, man. There's nothing he can do. Poor Magik. Oh yeah, another character that really should be stronger in the game, but it is what it is. This is the hand we are dealt with, and we just gotta play it. Oh yeah, we're just gonna mow him down, guys. Just gonna freaking guard break the crap out of him and just take him down. Oh yeah, piece of cake. Easy clear with Ronan, just took a bit of time. Alright, another Shadowland chest. So now we're going to be using good old Rocket. And Rocket is insane in Shadowland. He's freaking nuts. This dude is strong as hell. I mean, I could definitely take this guy higher, but we're doing a rumble with this dude. He's taking on 3 characters all at once. And yeah, guys, he's pretty much going to mutilate and destroy. And his all defense down actually does apply from his 4 skill in Shadowland, which is pretty nice. He's a quality character. And I just hit the 5, get the damage proc on the 5, hit the 2 for that little guard, and then I wait for when the timer's on 4 seconds on the 4 skill. Then I hit the 4, let it play out, then I go back into the 5, and it's just 5-2-4, 5-2-4. And he's nuts, man. He is so freaking awesome. Such good survivability. You know, that 5 skill has that 6-second immunity to all damage. I mean, this is nuts, guys. You know, he's got 3-second stun on the 5, a 5-second silence. He's got the attack buff on the 5. For Shadowland, Rocket he's pretty insane. He's pretty sweet, guys. Love the hell out of him, you know. And in Shadowland, he's just an amazing character. I can't say it enough, guys. Like, this is really where he's going to shine the most. Yeah, he can do low-level world bosses, but man, this is where he just mows them down. And we're not really doing too bad, you know. We're getting near the minute 30 mark, and he's almost taken down old Punisher. He's just about got him whooped up on. Yeah, we're going to tear it up. Easy peasy, guys, you know. And this stage can be a pain sometimes, but with Rocket, it's a catwalk. Easy peasy. No problem. And then, you know, the cool thing is, guys, with a lot of these characters you're seeing, they're just not built well. They're really not. I do have decent cards, but still. Okay, so now we're going to be using good old Adam, a Crystal Wall character. And Adam Warlock, I mean, he's not really that great, guys. I mean, as far as Crystal Walls go, he'd be my last choice. But, you know, he'll get something in the future. We all know Adam's going to be probably coming in the MCU. Oh, crap, I got stunned there. We all know he's probably going to be coming in the MCU, and you can bet your butts, guys, he's going to get one hell of a uni, and he's going to be amazing. But as of right now, he's super fun to play and super safe. The guy's got amazing survivability with the iframes, being able to maneuver that 4 skill around like he does. I mean, it's insane. And there I took a pretty good little shot, but man, it is insane. Not really playing as good as I should be, but it's all good. And you see his 4 skill just guard breaks the crap out of the Hawks. There's really nothing they can do. And this can be a real tough stage, guys. These guys got physical reflex, so it's always good to have an energy character in here that doesn't do physical damage. But when you start getting up in these high stages, if they just touch you, they hit you just a little bit, you've seen what happened. They take a tremendous amount of your life away. It's just insane, guys. Insane. And Adam's leadership is, you know, energy defense. It's not physical defense. And physical defense is really what you want against the Hawks. But it's all good. You don't need it. He can definitely get it done. As you guys can see, he will mow this down. The Hawks really don't stand a chance against old Adam. He's a good character, but he definitely isn't as good as he should be. But we could say that about a lot of characters in the game. There's really nothing new about that. But at least we get some that are built the way they should be built. Oh, Adam, man. Yep. But like I said, guys, this should be the last one you should ever get from the Crystal Walls. Definitely. And there's that Tier 2 ticket. Hell yeah. And now we're going to be using Medusa in the latest uni that she got. And Medusa's insane, guys. You know, you give her that uni, she goes from a 36% increase all attack to 42. And you just, guys, she's insane. She's got a 3-second bind on her 5. Plus that's an iframe, full iframe. She has ignore target dodge rate by 30% for 5 seconds on her 4 skill. On her 3, she has a 5-second immunity. She gets an 8% crit rate bump from her 3 that lasts for 8 seconds. She also has a 3-second stun on her 2. I mean, she's pretty nuts, guys. She got some decent crowd control. And I just try to line this is a universal relay, by the way. And I just try to line up Ghost Rider and Thor. Keep them together so I can do that much more damage. You know, anytime in any stage that you can team up or not team up, but to put all your opponents in one area and attack them all at once, you're going to be doing that much more damage to the characters. Instead of one of them running around to the side or getting away from you, you really want to try to keep them all together, guys. Now Medusa, you know, she is probably a little bit overkill, but as always, guys, you know, like all the other characters that I have available for this are just, well, they're either too weak or she's the weakest one I can use for this stage right now. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, and you know, I need to find a balance of the characters, you know, make sure that I'm putting in characters that are pushing it to the max. Now, she's actually doing this a bit too fast. I really, you know, when I see like a character clearing it this quick, it's kind of like, but I tried lots of other characters and yeah, it just wasn't happening, guys. They just didn't have the damage and there's too many to list. So, yeah. So let's move on. And now we're going to be using my girl. Good old Magik. And Magik is amazing. And unfortunately, she is a paywall, which really sucks. But we're using Star-Lord's leadership, that 50% increase to blast types. And yeah, guys, unfortunately Vulture, by the time I was going to use him, he just wasn't strong enough, so that kind of sucks. Vulture's actually a really good character, but I just, guys, in the 50s, he just can't do it. He just can't do it. I should have used him earlier, but I had other characters I was using, and I don't know. You know, I try to use the weakest characters as I'm going through the Shadowland stages, but yeah, it just worked out that Vulture just, well, he was just weaker than other characters, and then he ended up being too weak for the stage 50s, which sucks. But Magik is amazing, guys. What a great character. Still is, too. I mean, her 5 skills got that 5-second invincibility. Her 4 skills got a 2-second bind. She has the built-in heal. When you use 3 of her skills, she gets a heal from it. She got the little summons. On her 2 skills, she's got a 2-second stun and a 2-second bind. I mean, she's amazing, guys. Plus, she has in her tier 2 passive, she has a decrease all damage received by 35%, and she has native super armor. I mean, this is a really great character. And when she gets a level 70, you can bet your butts I will be queuing it up. I love Magik, man. She is awesome. Super strong character, guys. Like, I know I got Star-Lord in there, but still. Now Magik's actually, and my Magik's actually built, you know, she does have Urus on her. She does have a 180% damage proc on her. I mean, she is built decent, but man, I hope to God she gets a level 70 one day, and even a uni. I mean, it would put her just over the top. You know, the only thing that sucks about her is the fact that she's a paywall. That's really the only thing that really kind of sucks about her. Other than that, she is amazing. Terrific character. Love playing her. Loved her since day one. She is awesome, you guys. Spectacular mofo right here. The girl gets it done. Freaking amazing girl. Alright. And another Shadowland chest. And now for Morgan Le Fay. Good old Morgan, man. You know, we all wanted Morgan to be stronger. She is a free-to-play character, which is nice. And we all wanted her to be stronger. I mean, and this is a character you definitely want immunity to guard break on. I mean, she doesn't need it per se, but it definitely makes your life a lot easier when you have it, because she can get guard broken pretty easy when you're going into her 4 skill. I mean, she can get guard broken, guys. When she starts, you know, shooting that channeling skill and you're moving around and they hit you, you can get guard broken pretty easy. But as you guys can see, man, she's pretty amazing. You know, I just hit the 5, going to the 4, put the damage proc on the 4. When there's about 3 seconds left on the damage proc, I hit the 3 skill, or hit the 2 skill, then I hit the 3. And the fairies just guard break the crap out of Kingpin. There's really nothing he can do. And they just keep him locked down to where you can just beat the crap out of him. It's pretty awesome, guys. And this is a pretty good stage for her. You know, we finished the first wave in just under a minute, which is about what you want. You know, as always, guys, we want to keep optimizing our characters, and I feel like this was a good round. Now here we got to watch old Ronan's fear. We got to be careful of that. You know, if my immunity isn't up and I'm not in an iframe, yeah, guys. And that guard that she has on her 3 skill isn't going to protect you from no frickin' fear. I can tell you that right now. Plus, she has mind control on her 3 skill, which is nice, but only lasts for 4 seconds. She's really a great character, super fun, love the hell out of her. I do wish she was a little bit stronger, but you know what? I probably wish that for all the characters. I mean, let's be honest, guys. We want all the characters to be stronger. Even the characters that are OP as hell, we still want stronger. I mean, it's never enough. You know, we almost get greedy when it comes to power. We want more. We always want more. And this is going pretty good. Not too shabby. Now there, the proc came a little early. We need to get that sucker back where it belongs. But I think even if we don't, she'll still be able to get it done. Come on, girl. There we go. Hit that 5 and that 4. There we go. Oh, yeah. Just such an easy character to play. I mean, she really is, man. She's so easy. It just kind of sucks that we can't, you know, really use her. And we can use her in World Boss. She can do World Bosses. And she does them fairly easy. It's just you're not going to be doing no high level stuff. But for a newer player, this girl would be a godsend. For a newer player, this would be a great character, especially since she can reach level 70. But if I was a brand new player, I wouldn't be worrying about level 70s, guys. And now, last but not least, Inferno. And I got a little leadership there going on for old Inferno because he needs it, guys. You know, we have Singularity for that leadership. She has a 30% increase to energy attack, and Inferno is awesome, guys. Inferno is probably one of the most underrated characters in the game, and this is another character you really want immunity to guard break on. When he does that 5 skill, man, that thing can get guard broken easy, and that's a big damaging skill. But I mean, he's so awesome because with this uniform, I mean, he has the 4-second immunity to all damage, which is insane. He still has the iframe on the 4. He's got the 24% increase of energy attack buff on his 3 skill, plus he has a 4-hit guard for 3 seconds on his 3 skill. I mean, guys, he's insane. Plus, you know, his uniform gives him a huge heal. But the cool thing about Inferno is his passive, which is similar to Captain Marvel's, is an increase all buff effect by 20% and duration by 30%. So he's getting even, his heals are boosted even more. If you put a damage proc on him, the damage proc will be boosted by 20%. I mean, guys, that's insane. This guy just is a monster. I mean, he can do decent world bosses like Black Dwarf and Thanos and Ebony, of course. I mean, he's amazing. I mean, this is stage, you know, 59, guys. And we do have, I have a PvP build on this guy. I mean, all I have is immunity guard break with fire damage and invincibility. And you can see that, you know, in my IGN, when you take a look at my character builds and all. I mean, he's not built to do a lot of damage, and he's still doing this. That's insane, guys. The power of Inferno is nuts. What an awesome character. Amazing, super strong powerhouse. Freaking love this guy. I mean, every time I play him, I'm just like, hell yeah. And if he doesn't have this uni, guys, he still has good damage, but his survivability is kind of lacking. You put this uniform on him, though, and he is amazing. I mean, seriously, stage 59, that's awesome, you guys. Very happy with Inferno. So, guys, let's take a look at what we got from the Shadowland chest. Okay, you guys, so let's open up some Shadowland chests and see what we got. Oh, nice. Sweet. 5-star card. Oh, nice. 500,000 gold. Oh, that's sweet. 750,000. Oh, CCF. Very nice. Of course, that's from a booty, but still. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Hell yeah. Oh, another 750,000 gold? Nice. Oh, we definitely need those things. Oh, more 5. God almighty. I'm getting some gold out of this mug. This is sweet. Oh, hell yeah, 1,000,000. All right, man. That is pretty awesome, guys. I'm pretty happy with that. We got quite a bit of gold there. That is sweet. That's always nice. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Thank you for watching. Y'all take care and have a good one.